This week's Van Life Adventures continues as we hit up Lisbon, Portugal's hilly and charming coastal capital city. We share how to get there from a free van life spot and explore its winding cobblestone streets, from listening to moody fado music in the historic Alfama district to the modern areas such as Pink Street and everything in between. We are Sean and Lisa, a couple who have taken a year out to explore Europe and discover ourselves. So join us as we are blessed with our latest adventure. How's it? We just parked up in our spot for the next couple of nights because we want to go in and see Lisbon. And Lisa found the spot which is sort of just on the opposite side of the river. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not many spots around here. And this one's free. And we are so lucky because we've literally pulled in. It is, 4 o'clock, 4:15 on a Friday afternoon. And we've got the last spot within the site. So fortunate. Let me show you quick. Parked next to an English van, weirdly enough. They must have known we were coming and saved it for us. But yeah, last spot. Look at all the vans. All parked up. So this is where we're going to be staying the next couple of nights. So we're hoping to go to Lisbon tomorrow. So fingers crossed, if one of these become available, we might move. But actually, it's a space, it's safe, it's free, you've got all the amenities. What more could you want? Europe's outdoing itself again. Has it? We're on a 10-minute walk to the train station. Because today, we're off to go explore the largest and the capital city of Portugal, Lisbon. So it's a train to a port, I think it is, and then from there we've got to catch a water taxi across, and apparently it takes you straight to where all the attractions are. So come with us as we go and discover what this capital has to offer. So to get to the ferry, you don't catch the train, you need to catch the tram, which I think is that one there. So it's the metro line you need to go to. But I don't know where you buy tickets from. Oh, there's a sale office, right? Yeah. As easy as that. So we've arrived at Cacilhas, which is at the end of the tram line from where we're staying at our park up. We bought some boat tickets now. We're just waiting for the boat, which is moored over there, to open up and let us on, and then we should be across the water and into Lisbon proper. When the gates finally opened, it was just a quick 15-minute jaunt across the River Tagus before we reached the bank on the Lisbon side. We stroll along the riverbanks, intrigued by what the different vendors are selling, and it's not long before we reach our first touristy hotspot. It's our first stop on our trip, the Praca de Comercio, which is this massive square. And as luck would have it, we've arrived in the middle of a protest. Yeah, it's for women's rights. Women's rights in America, and they're protesting against what the current presidential team deems is appropriate. But we're not a political channel, so we're not going to get into it. But yeah, we are in the middle of a protest. Only us.
And there's bubbles, I'm going to show you.
We leave the square and protesters behind us and make our way to Alfama, the oldest neighbourhood of Lisbon, and in my opinion, the best free attraction you will find. The narrow streets are amongst the quirkiest we have seen on our travels, and nestle hidden beauty and shops of every variety, making it a shopper's paradise. With the sun shining and our spirits high, it is not long before one of the many bars draws us in to quench our thirst and admire yet another of the many incredible views the stunning city has to offer. Cheers! Tuna wraps for lunch.
Might be number 2.
Leading.
The sun is shining. The beer is flowing. Happy days.
With our thirst suitably quenched, we continue to climb and are rewarded with another spectacular view and are fortunate enough to experience the local fado music for ourselves. What goes up must come down, and we are treated to some local street art, Portuguese style.
Feeling the burn?
Just think about going downhill at some point.
Oh, look, they're working up there.
You have to go up. Oh my god, yes. My saviour's there.
This side doesn't work.
A working escalator. Some people might have said I've taken the lazy way. I'd like to think I was very smart.
Feel that burn. Oh my god.
This feels like we're just exploring through the proper Lisbon. Does that make sense? Not the touristy places, the proper streets and alleyways where people who live in Lisbon, their homes and houses and flats. That's what this feels like. It is. It feels like we're seeing bits and pieces that you'd normally only see if you lived here. And we're climbing hills like nobody's business. Coming to Lisbon is a full leg workout.
Amazing.
So we've done the hike and we've got up to the castle in Lisbon. And this is just typical Crafty Gits.
Honestly.
The ticket office people are on strike, so the ticket office is
Today?
closed. Today,
Of
of
all
all
days.
days that we come. You can buy tickets online, but it just keeps crashing because the volume of people trying to buy tickets, the queues back there are just ginormous. Can't believe it, you just can't write this stuff.
So there's lots of people walking around because they can't get in.
That's it, there's loads of us just walking around the sites aimlessly because nobody knows what to do because everybody's trying to buy tickets to go to the castle
I got an idea.
and we can't.
I got an idea. Let's go get a pina colada.
Apparently they do the best pina coladas in the universe. So if we can't get to a castle, we can get to some pina coladas, I reckon. I'm so glad we're coming down the stairs because everybody walking up the stairs looks like they're about to die. It's like they are puffy. There must be a hell of a climb they've come from. I think the reason everyone's puffing is they've come walking up here and then they got those stairs all the way up there that goes around the corner. So that is the reason everybody looks like they're about to die. And we're going down.
Skipping that.
La la la.
Are
they definitely the most amazing in the universe?
Sorry?
They're the most amazing in the universe?
No false advertisement.
Can we have two, please?
Alcohol or with a lot of
Definitely alcohol, please.
Get caught in the rain.
Oh my god. Yeah, no false advertising, they were right. These are the best pina coladas in the universe. I bought pina colada out right now.
How many?
We haven't had a couple each. Loads of white rum. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've come to the time out market because we've had loads of alcohol and now we're trying to find something to soak it up. But the bad news is this place is just full of loads of alcohol. Would it be bad if we just drank some of somebody's plate? Oh god, there's cakes. That's ice cream. There's a place called Graham Burger, this could be it. So we're at the time out market. This is something I think I started way back when in London. And basically what they've done is this is an old Lisbon market they've converted. And basically the best of the city they put under one roof, so loads of different types of meals from Chinese, Asian, traditional Portuguese, you name it. The best that you can find in the city has all been put under one roof. So if we can't find food here, we're not going to find food anywhere. Food. We've gone for traditional Algarvian food. We thought we should try some local cuisine because I haven't really been doing that. So what we're having is a prawn beef stew, coriander rice, and oh my god, it is delicious. Home sweet home. Oh, good morning. Oh, it's the morning after the day before. I've woken up to the sound and smell. Oh, sausage just cooking. Not gonna lie, the head's pounding a bit. When we got back to the van last night, we decided it was a very good idea to open a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. So I think today is all about just chilling, getting some grub inside us, doing nothing. Because I don't think it's a good idea to drive. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, before we move on to the next location, which is going to be an absolute corker. You're going to have to wait and see what that one is. But yeah, I guess it's time to get up for the day. Oh my god, that smells good. Chillax for the day. Goodness me. And on that note, I get there's nothing else left to say, but catch you on the flip side.